you streaming?
Yep.
Right on.
Alright, hello, this is Occupy Berkeley High, and we're planning on having a walkout in about 5 minutes. There are lots of people coming into the courtyard right now. It's looking really good. We got still 3 minutes until the walkout officially starts. It's really exciting. So, in about a minute, hopefully a lot more people are going to show up. Things are really picking up at Berkeley High. I mean, there's so many people already. It's great.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Mic check! Can we walk out? Can we walk out? Not against the school! Not against the school! Not against the teachers! Not against the teachers! In solidarity with the school! But in solidarity with the school! In solidarity with the teachers! In solidarity with the teachers! In solidarity with ourselves! And in solidarity with ourselves!
Alright. Man, I road boy, me now feel nobody them free now. Yeah, man, that clean single mic.
Here's a good view of the main part of the march. Coming across the street right now. Blocking traffic. Really intense. So this is Berkeley High. Once again, this is Occupy Berkeley High. This is a live youth stream. Right now students are occupying the lawn in front of the district offices.
Protest for like the cause, you know, like all the education, like injustice that's going on.
So this is totally, the students made this happen. One of our own dance crew.
Slow down. I tell them, slow down. You know you can't catch me, I'm on.
Hello, Berkeley High! You as a school have walked out with many other schools and colleges around the country, around the Bay Area, around the world, saying you have a right to good education. So lucky enough today to have the world famous DJ WG.
What I think about education, I think education is very important, and I feel that this cause right here is a good thing that we're doing it, because if we don't fight for it, then who will?
It's true.
And we have to show them that we're there.
Thank you.
What did a motherfucker whip like a jet ski, ride like Presley, feels like Graceland, they want to shit.
And all of this is by students who care just like you about their education and the rest of the world's education.
There's lots of people here right now. Awesome.
I realize that ultimately, the people most affected by budget cuts in schools are the students. Doesn't the government realize that someday we're going to be the ones running the show? Our voices and our ideas are the ones that echo down the hallways and ignite passion and discussion. We are the future innovators, artists, politicians, shapers of the world. And we are the ones who supply the hunger for knowledge and drive to learn.
We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
You know I'm hot, she like my good, she like my good, she like my good, she like my good, she like my good.
If we can stand together, we can bring about a better world. Wake up! Stand up! Speak up! Shake up! Whose school?
Our school!
Whose school?
Our
You're looking for ways to get involved. Occupy VHS does have a Facebook person, page, and event. So if you could go and be our friend on Facebook, we'd really appreciate that.
There's a police car. Ooh, exciting. So this is the district office, the BUSD district office that we're occupying right now. And this is Berkeley High, the school that we just walked out of. So they got the block totally shut down. The police are totally like hanging out. Really cool.
I'm on the case getting sideways. $1.45 on the highway.
Occupy VHS! We out here with the 99% here!
Too fast on the gas, don't chase me.
This is a really cool thing. One of of the art teachers at Berkeley High, Miss Stahl, is actually screen printing for students right now for free in the park.
Miss Stahl and some other students are silk screening some posters that they made in class.
Very cool.
The arts are very important. As a member of the Arts and Humanities Academy, we really notice how much of a difference it makes in people's lives and how it can really be incorporated into education and into academic curriculum. Because that's something that people don't normally understand until you really experience it. It leads to a lot more hands-on learning.
Yeah, very cool. Thanks, Johanna.
You're welcome. See you later.
We printed a couple hundred shirts and posters for people. Can you shout that out for me?
That's my favorite word.
Free propaganda here to the people.
Awesome.
Come on down to MLK and Alston Way. Get yourself a print.
Awesome. So did you guys make this design?
Yeah, we did.
Very cool. This is why we need arts in the education.
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Hey, Berkeley, it's the place to be. But how am I supposed to go to school when they don't let me be free, man? I feel like a fish walking through the house, swimming through the sea. But does anyone know the meaning of infinity? No. They tell me to go to school. But what the hell? I don't know what I'm doing to you. It's silly, man. My teachers are fools. They give me tasks, they give me homework. But what am I learning, man? This is middle school stuff.
If my words come out so true, then I can earn the right to join the people fighting back through their forms of expression.
We, the students at Berkeley High, are walking out to make a voice of generation be heard. The generation whose quality of learning has been compromised again and again due to continual poor distribution of funding in our state and our nation. We are walking out because we believe that students and teachers in the state, country, and world should be recognized as a priority more important than funding prisons and catering to the rich.
The problem is that money controls politics and the 1% controls the money. But right now, the 1% is in control. The 1% controls our government through financing the campaign of our state politicians. Their money gets heard, while our voices get drowned out.
Alright, and a lot of complaints that we've been getting is, Occupy, are we gonna stand in the schoolyard and have tents there? And our response to that is that Occupy DHS is us. So it doesn't have to be like any other Occupy. We are what you are. We want what you want.
So I don't have anything prepared, so I'm just going to speak. So I want to bring your attention to something called Prop 13. So the reason why we have such a good education in Berkeley is because Berkeley citizens can afford to pay for our education. And other places in California, that's not the case. California's educational system used to be a really well-designed system with a lot of funding that came from corporate landowners. But now because of a loophole in Prop 13, districts like Beverly Hills School District has so much funding. Districts like Berkeley has so much funding. But other districts like Oakland, they do not have that funding because of this loophole. So educational funding is decentralized. So it used to be that all schools in California got equal funding. But now they don't have that funding, so it's localized, which means that the achievement gap is very wide in between districts that have a lot of money and districts that don't have a lot of money. So I just want to say that should be changed, and that there should really be something that happens so that loophole doesn't continue, because that's how it's fucked up. Thank you.
We are the 99% of Berkeley High.
We want Berkeley High to be known to everybody over the world that we kids are taking a stand. Alright?
Diamonds on dynamite, do a 3C rap, pretty niggas way fine. Pull up and I know they tripping like a shit shrine. Let's go high with the flag.
So this is Occupy Berkeley High, and right now students have occupied the district building while having a dance party.